Are you a good hiking partner? There are personality traits that make people good backpacking partners. Now, when you go from hiking alone to hiking in a group, you're going from a solo sport to what is a team sport. So, what are the top 10 traits of a good backpacking partner? Stay tuned and find out. Truth be told, I'm going to put this out there. I don't think that I am a very good backpacking partner. But I do go backpacking with a lot of people who I consider excellent backpacking partners. So I'm going to give you the top 10 traits that I think make up a good backpacking partner. I'm going to list them in the least important to the most important at number 1. Number 10 is abilities. Do you have skills? Are you able to complete the trip that everyone has planned? Whether that be a long distance through hike or just hiking 2 miles. Do you know how to set up your tent? Do you know how to filter water? Do you know how to hang a bear bag? The important thing here is you don't have to be an expert. You know, if you're new, if you're a novice, make sure people know before you go out on the trip that there are some things that you don't know how to do. And before the trip starts, if they accept that and they're willing to help with the responsibilities of helping you do things that you don't know how to do, then you're golden. Number 9 is knowledge. Do you know things? Are you the smartest guy in the room? Well, you don't have to be a Cliff Clavin to be a good backpacking partner. But knowing some basic things about hiking, about camping, about the outdoors, knowing some information about the trail that you are going to be hiking goes a long ways. So, and another important thing of being knowledgeable is not being that guy that's trying to show off about how smart he is all the time and all the things that he knows. That's obnoxious. Number 8 is resourceful. Are you a MacGyver? Can you stop a bomb with a paperclip? Okay, maybe you don't need to do that, but if you forget your spoon, can you whittle one? If you break a tent pole or forget your tent stakes, can you still set up your tent? If you forget a bear line, can you figure out how to hang your bear bag at night? There are all sorts of things that can happen, whether that be broken equipment, things that are forgotten. If you can help out your hiking partners in those sorts of situations, you're definitely going to be an asset. A creative mind during adversity is really going to help the group out. Number 7 is being prepared. Do you put in enough time before you go out on the trip? Double checking, triple checking to make sure that you have everything in your backpack? Or do you just kind of throw it all in on a wing and a prayer at the last minute? Now, if you're that guy that throws things in at the last minute and you keep on asking your hiking partners to help you out with things because you aren't prepared and you didn't put the time in, it's really annoying. Now, everybody forgets things now and then, but if you're habitually leaving things at home and people have to borrow you things or they have to help you out with things, that can be super obnoxious. So if you are that guy that's not very organized and waits to the last minute, I hope that you're good at these other 9 traits I'm talking about so you can be an asset and not a liability to the group. Number 6 is optimistic.
Hi, friend. Isn't it wonderful? We can see the trail. We can go hiking now. Oh.
Nobody likes a negative Nelly. Oftentimes when you're out backpacking and camping, things are going to suck. Whether that be the weather, whether that be trail conditions, whether it be that you're hiking with Joe Schmo that is really obnoxious, sometimes things are going to suck. But can you keep your head from going to that dark space, going and being negative and complaining and just your body language, negativity? Try to be an optimist. You know, a little perseverance can go a long ways. If things are going badly on a trip and things are kind of sucky, people know that. You don't need to talk and complain about it. You know, try to find some humor in the adversity and be an optimist. Is it raining up there?
Stop raining up here, it's fine.
Nice. Number 5 is flexibility. Almost. Okay, you don't need to be a contortionist. You don't even need to know how to do yoga. But sometimes the best laid plans don't work out. And are you going to be flexible enough to go with the flow? Are you going to be cool with that? Something happens and you have to change your route. Or one of your hiking partners rolls an ankle or isn't feeling well or has a gear failure, and maybe you have to stop your trip short. It's really getting cold out now. It's probably down to about freezing. As you can hear, it's still raining out. Made some beef stroganoff here under my tarp. But Miyagi came over and we've kind of made a decision as a group that we need to pull the plug. It's going to be below freezing tomorrow and raining and miserable, not real safe. So now, if you're cool with that, you might be a good backpacking partner. Number 4 is a contributor. Are you actively engaged and contributing to the group? Whether that be engaging in conversation or once you get to camp, are you helping with finding firewood, processing firewood, doing other shared tasks that need to be done around camp? Maybe you offer to filter water for everybody. Being a contributor is very important, and not just kind of being reserved and staying to yourself. Now, if you're a shy person, that's okay. People are going to see that you're shy, but they want to see you making that effort to be part of the group. Now, you don't need to be with the group 100% of the time on the trip. Personally, myself, I need a little bit of alone time every day or else I can get a little bitchy. So whether that be while I'm walking or at camp, you can find times to be alone, but most of the time you need to be around the group, talking to the group, having fun with the group, and helping the group. Number 3 is generosity. Now, you don't have to be Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. Being generous isn't always money. Being generous is providing things for your fellow campers that they didn't expect that enhances their camping experience. Whether that be providing some special treat or food around camp, helping them with a gear issue, or helping them with their feet or medical care.
I have some hot spots that Miyagi's going to fix for me.
Welcome to the Miyagi Wellness School.
You know, if you can provide your other teammates, the people that you're hiking with something that isn't expected but enhances their trip, you're a generous person. Number 2 is thoughtful. Are you thinking about the other people in your hiking group or yourself most of the time? If you are supposed to pick somebody up in your car to leave on a trip, are you showing up on time? If the group decides that they are going to start hiking at 8 a.m., are you awake, packed up, and ready to go at 8 a.m.? Waiting on a stringer.
Waiting on a stringer. We love you, bro. We love you. We wait on you.
If most of the group goes to sleep at 8 p.m., are you being a noisy fool at the campfire at 10 p.m.? It's just little things like that and being selfless that people are going to like about you and want to go backpacking with you again in the future. And number 1 is fun. Are you having fun yet? Dude, we're on vacation. We're supposed to be having fun.
So good.
Except
so good.
you know they're going to be. Lighten up. Don't be so serious. Are you funny? Do you know jokes? Do you have a sense of humor? Do you know how to laugh? Are you a little weird? All of that contributes to having fun. And also, if it rains the whole time, if things are sucky, crack a joke, keep a smile, and have some fun. So that's my list of the top 10 traits of a good backpacking partner. Do you agree with my list? Is there anything that I'm missing? What do you struggle with? Let me know down below in the comments. Hey, if you like this video, I do all sorts of backpacking outdoor videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, shame on you. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. I sell merch in the Teespring that helps me support this channel. But hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I'm a little weird, and someday I hope to see you out on the trail. You might not want to see me though.